Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new, the free-to-play Legends Pass monster, a blast from the past, Archduke. That's right, you can get this monster just by playing the game. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this exclusive first look video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take him to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they provided the food to feed the monster all the way to level 150. Alvara had tried to summon Archknight after she fell from the Celestial Paradise, but it wasn't until Xiron found his relic that she was able to invoke him. However, Xiron's presence in the ritual had an unexpected effect. Archknight manifested himself as Archduke. His mission is to be the first angel to reach paradise after Doomsday. So that is how this monster came to be. Let's take a look at his traits. He's immune to blind. We've been seeing that a lot. Celestial, no surprise, he is a angel monster after all. Immune to stun, mega stun, and bleeding. And he has a damage mirror, reflects 50% damage coming from the attacker, obviously. So if you take 100k damage, you reflect 50 back to the enemy. So trait-wise, not really the best that we've seen. Let's compare his stats to the other monsters in the game. So as you can see, categorized by life, he has a what appears to be an average life stat. There's quite a few monsters that have this life stat. Hydrorian, Isabeth, Xmas, and Xiron the Great all have 122, 449. The average life stat is slightly higher though than that of Archduke. In terms of a power stat, this monster does hit pretty hard. He has the exact same power stat of that as Darmith. It is the 6th highest in the game. Lord Inheritor and Plantamination currently dominate, having the highest 2 power stats. Then we have Ssundee, the YouTuber monster, and Hydrorian. I would say though Ssundee isn't that impressive, so you're really competing against Lord Inheritor, Plantamination, Hydrorian, and Darmith. I don't remember Darmith being anything too crazy, so I haven't seen the skills this monster can do, so we're about to see whether or not he's even a competitive force against these other 3, although you already do have an elemental advantage against Lord Inheritor. Alright, let's see what this monster can do. I do have him at rank 3, level 130. We are going to use him at rank 3 and then again at rank 5, especially because I'm in a low trophy league. We have Gracious Hug, deals moderate light damage to an enemy, applies life regen to itself. I will say for a default skill, it does a lot, right? It does life regen, and it deals a better amount of damage than we typically see from default skills, so I do like that. 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. We have Shining Fist, deals low light damage. This is just your standard AoE basic attack. Light Favor gives 30% of stamina and a 25% damage boost to itself. I'm not too crazy about this skill. It only costs you 38 and you're recovering 30%, so you're definitely always in a positive whenever you do this. And you get a 25% boost on a 1-turn cooldown. The advantage of this would be if you were to get possessed, the AI may do this, and then you just end up with more stamina and a damage boost. We have Penance Petition, which deals moderate light damage to enemies, applies Minor Blind. We've seen Minor Blind a lot. Even with the PvP monster, we saw Minor Blind. 1-turn cooldown, you can reduce accuracy on everyone by 25%. We have an insane attack. We normally don't see insane attack. We've seen plenty of massive attacks, but this is insane light damage to an enemy. Reconciliation in Faith, 52 stamina cost, 3-turn cooldown. This skill packs a punch. Heaven's Will deals moderate light damage to all enemies, applies blind. So you have a minor blind and you have an AoE blind. You have Angel Blessing, heals itself by 30%, applies precision to itself, applies Underworld Hater, triple damage against monsters in the Underworld Dweller books, and requires cooldown. So another skill that if you were to get possessed or corrupted, you may end up doing this. And if you do end up doing this, you end up with 30% more life, increased accuracy, and if there's any underworld monsters, you will take them down, especially with your insane light attack. A lot of the underworld dweller monsters tend to be dark as well, so you already have an elemental advantage there. And you have Blow of Forgiveness, deals just regular heavy light damage to an enemy, removes negative effects from itself. I love this. You attack and you cleanse. I mean, it goes without saying, you run your insane attack. I would run your heavy light attack, which cleanses from yourself. I would run the AoE blind. I wouldn't care so much for the minor blind. I would say, what would you run? A life regen skill. You could have regen, especially if you don't need that much damage to deal that last attack. That's powerful. Minor blind is not as bad, but most of the turn, I think you're going to do Reconciliation very first and OTK the main threat. Like, you could probably even kill Lord Nabotis at 130. So most of the time you're going to do that. On turn 2, it's going to be your option to remove negative effects from yourself or to blind the enemy. I don't know if you need a minor blind. For that reason, maybe the regen, or if you really want to, you could do one of these skills right here. Angel Blessing or the light favor, but I don't think it's... Nah, maybe without light favor. I'd probably go with the 30% heal Underworld Dwellers Hater. Even if there's no Underworld monsters, just that 30% heal, I think is nice. 30% stamina, 25% damage boost, it's really just a damage boost more than anything. So yeah, I would probably go with this skill set, or instead of Gracious Hook, you could do the AoE skill. Unfortunately, he's a very vanilla monster, very basic, very straightforward. He's there basically just to attack with that main attack. Again, his trait's nothing too crazy. Let's see when he can hold relics. So he does have some tankiness to him. We can give him a Morg's armor. Cane Sword is my go-to because it helps the monster stay alive. You have some options here. You can go Burnt Blood, right? You can go Burnt Blood and deal Boiling on top of blinding the enemy. You can do Purgatory Throne, and then you'll have Photophobic Shield, so you only take damage from the light element, but you yourself are light, so that'll be funny, right? The enemy's going to have a hard time taking you down. Demon Wings, I guess if you were to fall below 50%, you can utilize to get that extra turns, and you can easily recover above 50% because you have a life regen skill. So you could literally Gracious Hook, get an extra turn, heal. You know what? We'll try it. Funny enough, he's an angel, but we're going to give him Demon Wing. But yeah, honestly, give him whatever. Burnt Blood is probably going to be the go-to for a lot of players since it's a free-to-play talent. He's an attacker, so you give him a typical attacker setup, 2 strength and a speed. So there's a speed. We'll do level 9 strength. Boom, boom. And of course, you could always change it up to fit the situation. We're going to use him with the team I used for Ssundee, meaning Zul and Xiron. So they're there to provide team speed, Megaton for support. I'm going to double damage buff and everything. And we'll probably be able to take on some stronger opponents. Yeah, let's see. Since this is an exclusive first leg monster though, any battle that looks like I'm about to win, I will be exiting out because it is not fair to win with the monster that was given to me fully maxed out by SP. Alright, we are going to start the game off by doing Anguish. We got a damage increase. And then double damage. And let's see if I can't OTK Garnixel. Alright, we're going to go with the weakest attack. Oh, he's only 148. Okay. Gracious Hook, I say 148, that he's almost fully maxed. Gracious Hook, nice amount of damage. Heaven's Will, this would definitely, because it's 3 times over. Blow of Forgiveness, 355 plus his little 61k shield. And, so if this is 40, and if this is 55, this is 75, 564,000 damage. Man, if these were level 10 runes, I think I would have killed for sure. Wow. And then, of course, the Cane Sword would also deal an extra 12, but we are going to Heaven's Will to kill. Bam. Keep in mind, I literally had a damage boost and a double damage buff. So that's why. We're going to hold breath to survive. Feel the Meadow, Killjoy Sword, Underdog, Solarisa Sword, that's fine. We're not going to buff this time around, we're just going to evasion. Alright, let's see. Reconciliation without any buffs, that is still... No, I still have the damage boost, so it's 50% stronger than it should be. But take a look. Let's attack. Boom! That is nice. The evasion protected my Xiron from taking any damage. Alright, this time we're not going to buff. We're not going to do any buffs, we're just going to have him go. Which means I should probably use someone else. Maybe Pure Pandoff so I can churn transfer it into my monster and attack even more times. So we'll do Cane of Atlantis and we will do Sin Eater, Chaotic Wish. Sin Eater just for dot purposes. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So I actually want to drop below 50% so I can Demon Wings. We will see. That 75 damage skill though. Crazy. Alright. I gotta get through Pango. Now I wish I had. Yeah. He's a 137. Super tanky. Probably Mud Body. No, Bark Hide. So yeah, 185 plus that 22k shield. 88 times 3. Well, we have to do what we have to do. Heaven's Will. Demon Wings deal some damage. Bark Hide, Morg's armor. Should I turn transfer? You have too much. Let's see if I can't transform you into a baby. And success. Alright. Block out incoming damage. Run bananas. And Tooth by Tooth. Oh, going after me. Why me? Morg's armor. Alright, let's see. Bam! Kill the main threat. That's what I'm talking about. So, Reconciliation in Faith. Take that, Stock Killer. Turn transfer back into my monster. And then this is where we go and give myself the life regen. Boom. Awesome, awesome. I'll just anti-Catwa here. Good. Rotten Berries. Hidden Shiv. Alright. Here I'll do Blow of Forgiveness. Boom. If I had any negative effects, it would have been gone, which means I could have gotten rid of the Trade Disable myself. Like that wasn't a problem. We're just going to recharge with those monsters. Heaven's Will. Boom. Morg's Armor. We're just going to recharge again. Strawberry Shortcake. I basically just want to use Demon Wing now. I need my Xiron to not have a shield so I can actually take damage. Spin, Ball Dash, and Unyielding Defense. Reconciliation. It doesn't feel strong anymore. Going up against super tanky Pango does not feel as strong. Let's do that. Boom! 92k plus the shield. Black Bite. Let's slowly take him down. Fruit Buffet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, we will do Heaven's Will. Boom. Recharge. Blow of Forgiveness. Boom. I just need literally a little more damage. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I could utilize it. So let's see if we can turn you into a baby again. There it is. Alright, check this out. Gracious Hook. I get life regen and Demon Wing kicks in and I get an extra turn, which I got to heal. That is awesome. And yeah, it's basically that's basically it. All that effort just to be able to do that. Recharge and then I can eventually go back up. Boom! Faith. Yeah, again, straightforward monster. Let's take him to rank 5 just to use him at his fullest potential, but he's very vanilla, very straightforward. He's an attacker, he hits really hard, and that's that. Alright, so now he is fully maxed out. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. I imagine there's going to be a lot of OTKs left and right. Fruit Taster, out of curiosity, we're not going to kill him, but we're just going to see how much damage I'm dealing against a 150. So yeah, 150 Fruit Taster. He doesn't have life runes, just team speed. So we'll start off with Gracious Hook. 135k damage on a 40 damage skill. Heaven's Will, 135. Wait, why is that one weaker? 130. Oh, no, they're the same. 135. Blow of Forgiveness, 171. And Reconciliation and Faith, 261. Which makes sense, right? Because this is 40 damage and it's 135. So you would assume that it's a little less than double. So a little less than 270. 261. Let's just do it. Oh, I'm poisoned. Wait a minute. I'm poisoned. So we're going to recharge. And we're going to turn transfer back. All right. Now the poison is gone. 171. 216. And a whopping 330 damage. Boom. Wow. Oh, shoot. Wow, it's definitely been a while since that's happened. All right. I'm pretty sure it counted as a loss. Let's continue. Alright, taking on Murder Inc. Darn it. I think we can take on Killjoy and that'll be that. So we will just recharge. Money bags, that's fine. We will remove. You have too much. Bye-bye, positive effects. We'll recharge and reconciliation. Let's slow this down. Against Killjoy, 338,000 damage. Very nice. And cool, I think with that being said, that'll be it for this exclusive first look on this monster. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments below. Are you going to rank him up? Do you not care about the monster? Again, he has an insane attack, insane damage, but is that enough? In my personal opinion, not really. We're not going to be seeing too much of him in future seasons. But yeah, whatever thoughts you guys have about him, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.